They tossed gold bars worth hundreds of millions into a basin, then slid it into a microwave to heat it up. At 2000 degrees Celsius, the gold melted into liquid. They poured it into a mold, and once it cooled, a golden statue was done. Then they packed it into a crate, getting ready to sneak it out of the prison. But a guard suddenly stopped them. Dex immediately pulled out a maintenance order, saying it was just a routine repair item. Still, the guard insisted on opening the crate to check. With no other option, Dex opened it. Inside was just a regular red decorative piece. Truth is, Dex had already noticed an old statue in the prison. He smashed it on purpose, then remade an identical one using melted gold. Finally, he coated it with red paint, disguising it as a damaged prop. That's how they fooled the guard, and made it out of the prison. Once everyone regrouped, they popped open the trunk. The golden statue was right there. But then Lisa felt something was off. She immediately asked where Dex was. Nobody knew. She got a bad feeling, and shoved the statue over. When it hit the ground, it made a sharp sound. The golden statue turned out to be just a regular prop. They started wondering where things went wrong. To figure that out, we gotta go back to the original plan. First, they used the excuse of delivering an oven to get into the cafeteria. Dex slipped something into the prison food. After a bunch of inmates ate it, they showed serious poisoning symptoms. The whole prison went into chaos. Taking advantage of that, they made their way above the vault, drilled a hole through the floor, and pumped a large amount of gas inside. At the same time, their crew outside drove a car loaded with explosives into the parking lot. Once Dex's side was ready, the vault and the parking lot blew up at the same time, pulling even more attention from the guards. In the chaos, they broke into the vault. They first recorded footage of the inside, then looped it into the surveillance system, making it look like everything was normal. Now they could start moving the gold. All the sudden incidents made the warden nervous. He immediately checked the cameras. At first, everything looked fine, but then he realized the footage was frozen and couldn't be controlled at all. The warden rushed to the vault with his team, but it was already too late. The vault had been cleared out. While ordering a full lockdown, he rushed toward the exit. Suddenly, a gold bar dropped off a stretcher carrying an injured inmate. When he got to the exit, he saw multiple ambulances pulling away. Thinking back to the poisoning, he figured the gold had to be in those ambulances, and sent people after them. But that was just a decoy. The real gold had already been melted down in the kitchen by Dex and the crew, turned into a statue. So when they walked out of the prison, no one suspected a thing. The whole time, only the final transport was handled by Dex alone. All their hard work basically ended up working for him. Suddenly, a nearby iron door slowly opened. Dex showed up out of nowhere. He hit the remote in his hand, and the warehouse door slowly rolled open. The real golden statue was sitting right inside. Turns out, this whole thing was just a lesson he set up for his crew.